motherfucker. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Master King JC here. It's time for another review of another One Piece chapter. It's manga time. Okay, got One Piece chapter 614. What's done is done. And this is the one of the first pages of the new cover story from the Decks of the World, and we're at Fusa Village, and what we see Makino, a baby, and a whole bunch of the villagers like holding glasses of beers, like beer, I guess. And we see old Mayor Whoopslap looking at newspapers, so he probably saw Luffy newspaper. He's all like, "God damn it, Luffy, not again!" And all villagers are cheering like, "Yeah, Luffy's done it again!" But the most shocking thing about this is this picture right here. Makino has a fucking baby. She has a fucking baby. Makino got knocked up? Are you serious? Are you serious? Who that baby's daddy? Who that baby's daddy? I want to know who is that baby's daddy? Who knocked Makino up? Whose baby is that? Who that baby's daddy? Who's the father of that baby? I know it's not Whoopslap. There's no way in hell that old man can get his dick up and able to impregnate fucking Makino. Who is that baby daddy? I want to know. I got to know. I got to know. Anyway, let's get on with the chapter. And well, we start off we're at the Ryuuguu Palace, and they overdid it. Well, basically Zoro overdid it, and he got Brookie on. And Zoro's like, "That's right. Reflect a little on your actions." And Zoro's like, "This is a battle you guys started, isn't it? We're accomplices, you idiot." Usopp's like, "We were just planning to intimidate them and then run for it." And I'm sort of like, "I was just enjoying the peace, the sightseeing, and the shopping, but then y'all motherfuckers had to go and get shit started, and now we gotta get the fuck out of here." And we see King Neptune and all the guards and all the mermaids, all mermen, I guess, merpeople, all chained up in these giant chains, and I have no idea where they got the fucking chain from, but basically he's all tied up. And Zoro's like, "Hey, what's done is done, alright? Stop whining." Hey, that's not a chapter. Oh, I get it now. And Papo's all like, Do you people know what you've just did? Do you know what you've done? Oh my god. And I think that's Usopp yelling. Usopp yelling's like, "You think we can just say, oh well, and leave things like this? Yeah, we were walking through the Fishman district, and then just happened to take over the Ryuuguu Palace. Oh well, what the hell kind of evil pirates are you trying to make us out to be?" And Zoro's like, "Would you rather have been captured then?" And Usopp's going on like I told you many times already, we were waiting for the right time to escape. You one-eyed motherfucking swordsman. And Brooke's all like, "But you don't wait, I don't think that's Brooke. No, that's Zoro again, yeah. But you don't even know how to get out of here. And besides, Luffy isn't with you." And Usopp's like, "That's right, Luffy isn't here. Where did he go?" And Brooke's like, "I don't know." Brooks made like the funniest pose. He's all like, "I don't know." And so basically they're both arguing. Zoro and Usopp are arguing because they got all the guards all tied up, and they're making this all out to be a bad situation. They're all gonna get fucking blamed for it because they started this shit. And Nami's like, "We're really in a hurry, so please don't be mean. Tell us." She goes to one of the guards, and Usopp's like, "Yeah, where's Luffy?" And Nami says, "Where's the treasury?" And Usopp's like, "Would you cut it out?" And Nami makes a cute face. She's all like, Miss Brooklyn, she's all like, why? And Usopp's like, "Why are you acting innocent for? Use some discretion." So there are a lot of Usopp face faults on this page. I guess now he's basically like, well, we're in this shit deep, so we might as well get some money out of it. And Brooke's like, Brooke, this is the funniest. This is one of the funniest parts with Brooke in this entire chapter. This is one of them. One of them. Brooke just on his shark guitar is all like, "Come everybody! In painful times like these, we should sing. Be happy! Come on, it all work out. It all work out. Even if it doesn't, well, we all die someday. Yeah!" And this stuff's like, "You shut up too, Soul King!" This is the funniest shit right here. Brooke is fucking making me lol my ass off, right? LOL my ass off right here. And that seahorse guy is all talking Neptune. He's like, "Neptune-sama, I can't believe the great knight of the sea, King Neptune, has been treated in such a way." And Neptune's all like, "Even ever since I strained my back, I haven't been one for fighting. I really have gotten old. I was unprepared. Sorry." Yeah, sure, Neptune, sure, yeah. Making excuses. My back was out. I wasn't able to do it. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready yet. Yeah, making excuses. So anyway, this seahorse guy, he's all like, "You fiends! When Prince Fukaboshi, Prince Ryoboshi, and Prince Mamboshi, the three strongest of the Neptune army, get back to the castle, don't think you'll be getting out of here in one piece. One piece.
One Piece. One Piece.
Oh, I see what you did there, Oda. I see what you did there." And he's all like, "No! If only the entire castle had been filled with water, they wouldn't have stood a chance. But the water got completely drained out, which we don't know of yet." And Brooks like ignoring him. He's like, "In any case, we can't stay on Fisherman Island any longer." I think that's Brooke. Yeah, that's Brooke, I guess. And Zoro's all like, "Where's the Sunny? Let's get everyone together and escape at once." And Game's like, You're already leaving the island?" And Usopp says, "Well, when the Sunny crashed through to this island, the coating got torn off." And Nami says that the log post is acting all weird and stuff. She can't, and it doesn't look like it's going to be able to set by itself. And then that minister guy is all like, "Oh boy, you'll never be able to get to the new world with a simple post like that. You ignorant pirates." And I was all like, "Eh? This won't cut it. What do you mean?" It's like, "I'll teach you if you untie me." It's all like, And the doorbell rings. And the CEO guy's like, "It must be Prince Fukaboshi." And it is them. They're ringing they're at the door, the entrance to the palace, and they're ringing the doorbell like, strange. Where could the guards be? And I think Zoro got on the phone. He's like saying, "Hello, who is it?" And I don't know who's yelling, but I'm pretty sure it's Usopp yelling. He's all like, "Wow, don't you answer!" First, wait, that's not Usopp. That's the fucking Seahorse guy. My bad. The Seahorse guy. He's all like, "Don't you answer! Prince Fukaboshi, help us!" And Zoro's like, "Shut up, you guys!" And it's like, "Prince Ryoboshi! Prince Mamboshi!" And one of the princesses is like, "Brother, there must be some kind of incident happening in the palace. Lasidu!" Oh god, I hate these people. And the ugly one is like, "I think so too. Our father is Shirahoshi, alright?" And Fukaboshi's all like, "It's me, Fukaboshi. What's happening there? Please, drop down the connecting corridor at once and open the main gate and the royal gate at once to the palace." And Zoro's like, "What'll happen if we do?" It's like, "Sorry, can't do that." And Usopp's like, "Hey, what are you saying?" And Cam's like, "Oh yeah, guys, tie up me and Cammy too. Otherwise we'll become accomplices." Oh, that's Papa. Papa said that. And Cam's all like, "I'm scared, Zoro-chan." And Usopp's like, "Just tell him the truth." And Fukaboshi says, "Which member of the Straw Hat Pirates are you?" And Neptune's yelling like, "Fukaboshi! He's the 116 million Wait, 116 million? Did Zoro's bounty increase? Oh, I think it did. Anyway, Neptune's all like, "He's the 160 million bounty 3 sword style swordsman from the Straw Hat Pirates, the Pirate Hunter, Zori. And Zoro's like, it's Zoro! So I guess he's gonna be a running gag where Neptune can't say Zoro's name right. And Zoro's gonna be like, it's Zoro! Is this Oda making fun of the Viz translation, the whole Zolo thing, really? I think it is, basically. It's like the whole Zolo thing. It's like, my name is not Zolo, it's Zoro! And Zoro's like, says on the phone, says on the transponder stuff, like, you heard him, didn't you? We have a ton of hostages on our side, including Neptune. If you care about their lives, then make preparations so that we can depart. We need a new coding for our ship, the Sunny. We also need you to go find our remaining members. One dark girl. One dark girl? Did you just call Robin a nigger? What? One robot unit, one raccoon, and one perverted imp. Oh god, I fucking love Zoro. Zoro Brook owned this entire chapter right here. He just called Sanji a perverted imp. And he just called Frankie a robot unit and Chopper a raccoon. Oh god, I love Zoro. And I'm all like, Zoro, ask for 1 billion berries too. And Usopp like, stop! No! Damn it! And even Brooks laughing at Zoro's comments. Like, a perverted imp? Did he say? Yo ho ho! That hit my funny bone. Yo ho ho ho! Oh shit! Brook and Zoro own this entire chapter. I kid you not. I kid you not. And Fukuboshi's like, I understand your conditions. You just want us to let you and your full crew leave here as quickly as possible. In return, you will safely return every hostage. I sound like Obama now. What the hell? He's like, we have no other choice. We have no other choice. To us, the connecting corridor is the only path to the palace. Every other part is covered by layers upon layers of bubbles. It's impossible to break in. He's like, may I ask one thing, Zoro-kun? He's like, I am reluctant to tell this in such a condition, but I cannot shirk my duty to Jinbe. He's like, so Fikuboshi's gonna tell him the message. He's like, this is from ex-Okai Shikubukai, Knight of the Sea Jinbe, the Straw Hat Luffy. He wanted me to tell you this upon your arrival. There are 2 messages. And it was like, Jinbe? Boss Jinbe? And it was like, oh yeah, he's friends with Jinbe. He's a pirate, yet he is very well trusted even on this island. And Zoro's like, Luffy isn't here right now, so I'll just pass on to him. Just say it. So these are the 2 messages. The first is, do not fight with Hody. The second, I'm waiting in the Sea Force. These 2 things. And Zoro's like, Sea Force? Hody? So, what gives me this? Jinbe not want Luffy to fight Hody Jones? Because we all know Luffy could probably much take down Hody Jones, but is Jinbe protecting Hody Jones, or is he scared that Hody Jones might be too powerful for Luffy to handle? And also, what the hell is the Sea Force? I guess we have to wait to see that. And we go to the Coral Hill, and we see all the fish folk and merfolk got together like, they really did it, the Straw Hat Pirates! They took over the Ryuuguu Palace! Ah! Like, what are their intentions? And one of those mermaids that we saw earlier with the whole other group of mermaids all like, that can't be. They look like such nice people. And those little fish krill girls are there. They're all like, how could they do that? And there's one fish guy's like, so then the one who kidnapped the girls from the grove and the one who appeared in the fortune teller's prediction must be them. Things are happening just as he said. They finally shown their true colors. Apparently 2 of their crew members are in the back of Mermaid Cafe. A police squad went to go arrest them now. And door bursts open, and all of a sudden some thing comes out. And we see the words, Kung Fu Point! Hi! 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 And it is Chopper in this really weird, fat, creepy point mode, which looks creepy but it's badass because it's called Kung Fu Point. And he's all like, move it! He's knocking niggas out with his fucking Kung Fu moves. Ha. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those cats were fast as lightning. Ha, yeah, yeah. Even though it was a little bit frightening. Anyway, Chopper, his Kung Fu form, it looks fucking hilarious. He's got like this huge, wide face. He looks exactly like those people he spent those 2 years with. Those island people. And he got these small, beady arms now. He's like, yeah! Sanji's still getting better. Don't lay a finger on him. And I'm like, what is this animal? It's transformed. He's all like, what do you mean come to the Ryuuguu Palace? Who came to arrest us? You came to arrest us, didn't you? And Sanji gets out from the store and he's all like, hey, you guys. And Chopper's like, Sanji, you can't move around yet. He's like, is she in that Ryuuguu Palace place? I mean the mermaid princess? And they're like, she is, but so what? Sanji's like, I'm going. Even if I die. And Chopper's like, you're going? Don't you get it yet? If she's beautiful, you'll die instantly. Instantly. So Sanji doesn't care whether or not he lives or die. He just wants to see the mermaid princess. That's basically it. He just wants to see a mermaid princess. He doesn't give a damn about his life. He just wants to see her. And we go back to the Kokaku Tower in Ryuuguu Palace. And Luffy's trying to convince the mermaid princess to go outside. And Luffy's all like, hey, if I was shut in here for 10 years, I'd go crazy. So yeah, let's go for a walk. It'll be a thank you for the food. But she's all like, well, Luffy-kun, if I do such a selfish thing, I could cause great trouble to the people of the palace. He was like, where do you want to go? She's like, all hesitant at first. And Luffy's like, She says, to the sea forest. Oh, the sea forest. The same place Jinbe wants to meet him. Oh, how coincidental. So yeah, she wants to go to the sea forest. But she's like, no, but that's only a dream. I can never do such a selfish thing, like step outside. Luffy's like, why do you cry just after saying there's some place you want to go? And she's all like, I'm sorry, I mustered up too much strength. Please don't be angry. I'm scared. Luffy-sama! Stop crying, you bitch. And Luffy's like, oh, you're such a pain. He's like, I'm a pain? He was like, fine, I'm sorry. And all of a sudden we hear these banging noises outside the tower. Luffy's like, what is this? It's so loud. Is something being thrown at us again? This guy's going to be a problem. So we hear these banging noises, which are like outside, I'm guessing, but we don't know exactly what they are yet. Like bang, 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 bang. King Neptune's like, what's that sound? What's going on? It's like, could it be another one of Deccan's spears? It's coming from Kokaku Tower. Shirahoshi's in danger. Does she have guards with her? And one of the guards is like, no, they're all captured here. And Neptune's like, hey, pirates, go in place of the guards and make sure the princess is alright. And I was like, huh? What are you talking about? Like, they're all like, if we do that, Neptune-sama, then the princess, you can't escape a dire problem without some sacrifice. Kokaku Tower is in the northeast of the castle. Go at once. Zoro's all like, why do we have to take orders from our hostage? He's like, silence! Shirahoshi is my only daughter, you know, and due to certain circumstances, her life is currently being targeted. If something happens to her while I'm like this, I will chase you to the end of the sea. Do not fuck with me. So Neptune's getting all serious now because his daughter's in danger. And Brook is all like, huh. In other words, she's the mermaid princess, isn't she? Hence, I shall hasten to aid her. And he runs off. And it's like, wait, Brook. And Brook is like, wait, would you mind if I let her show me her panties? And the minister, the left guy's all like, oh boy, this guy's running forward with indecent intentions. Indecent intentions! Now the princess is in danger from something else. Wait, she's a mermaid. Does she even wear panties? She doesn't wear panties. Brooke, what are you talking about? And one of the minister guys like, wait, skeleton! Minister at the right, no. Like, you can leave me tied up here, but please take me with you. Kokaku Tower is under my jurisdiction. If something happens to the princess, I wouldn't be able to take it. And Brooke's like, Ah, I see. You're a fan too. Like, don't be ridiculous. Like, and then Mr. Light and Minister the Left guys all like, indecent, indecent. And Brooks, this is the funniest. This is one of the funniest comments from Brooke that I was talking about earlier. Brooke just says, "Excuse me, Saji-san, I'm going in first." Yo. And Shiraoshi tells Luffy that she always wanted to go to the Sea Forest for 10 whole years, but everyone, they want her that it was dangerous to go outside, and she was afraid to leave. And she's all like, Luffy-sama, will you really take me out? He's like, yeah. He's like, will you truly protect me? He was like, yeah, leave it to me, it's alright. And she starts crying like, hey, if you're gonna cry, I won't take you. And technically, you're going to be taking me since I can't swim. And she's so like, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. You really are. And Luffy's like, you really are a crybaby and a weakling. But once we get outside, you're so big that everyone will find out. So I have a good idea. Oh, Luffy's got an idea. I wonder how it's gonna be. What's gonna be like. And Brooks headed straight for Kukaku Tower. And before he gets there, he knows that these strange cracks in the wall. And Minister the Right guy's like, how could this be? Is it a knife or an axe like usual? That was the sound of human pirates hitting the tower. What insanity! How inhuman! Vanderdecken! Oh, this is so awesome right here. Vanderdecken didn't throw weapons. He threw people. People at the tower. How awesome is that? He's like, yo, get over here. Shoo! Yo, it sucks to be those pirates. They got thrown through the ocean into a tower at, I don't know how fast it was, but they got thrown into a fucking tower. I bet most of them are probably dead, but they look half dead. And Brooks like, Vanderdecken? No, wait, they're standing up. This is bad. Pirates in our impenetrable palace. Were they trying to send in enemy soldiers? Is this a surprise attack? The king is in danger! And the pirates, they get up. Somehow. I wonder if they took some of those energy steroids when they got sent over there. And are working for Hody Jones and Vanderdecken. They probably are, but we don't know yet. Anyway, we hear this. The door starts to open from the tower, and Luffy's like, it doesn't sound like we're being attacked anymore. Let's go, weakling! So like, yes. And like, I'm counting, and the princess is like, I'm counting on you, Megalo. And the shark is like crying stuff, and we see what is probably the funniest thing in his entire fucking chapter. The shark bursts through the door, and it has the princess inside his mouth. Inside his fucking mouth. And he's like huge. And it was like, go shark! And the shark is like, yo, that shark must be in so much pain right now. He's got a mermaid princess inside of his mouth. Inside of his mouth. And he's all like huge and stuff. Really, Oda? Really, Oda? This is just, wow. It looks like, to the sea forest! And everyone look, and Brooke and the minister look at Megalo and like, Megalo? And Brooke's like, Luffy-san? And right here, this made me laugh. The caption at the end of the chapter says, are you kidding? That's my exact thoughts right there. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding, Luffy? For reals? For reals? And that's the end of the chapter. So, Luffy's plan is to basically hide the mermaid princess inside of a shark and go all the way to the sea forest. And basically right now we got these pirates that just infiltrated the palace by getting thrown in by Vanderdecken. So we got a whole bunch of shit going down right here. And basically what I think's gonna happen, I think it's gonna be a battle at the palace. And Luffy and the princess are probably going to get to the Sea Forest. And when they get to the Sea Forest, they're going to meet Jinbe. And they're probably going to meet Hody Jones and Vanderdecken. It's probably going to be like this huge-ass battle. But that probably won't happen for like a few more chapters. But anyway, this was a funny-ass chapter. This is one of the funniest chapters I've read in a long time. For real. A long time. But anyway. Nope. Anyway, that's the end. So, this is Max King JC. Keep on keeping on. So yeah, I'm out, y'all. Keep on reading One Piece. Whatever. End the video.
Comment.
Rate.